Shalom, shalom, shalom. Israel giving up praise Yahweh. Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Chakadash. The one said I was a GMS. Who else I take to I'm out there pushing this word, truth, sincerity, risking freedom of your life to do so. More so now than ever before because we are close to the end. This is from InfoWars. This is Alex Jones' page. You know, he brings out, you know, some insightful information concerning, you know, the events of the world and what's taking place in end time prophecy, man, because we know that things are about to get real bad very soon. And it says, this is, you know, one of the videos. It says, New York AG, Titia, or whatever, James confronted for pushing to allow COVID quarantine camps. Now, you don't know what quarantine camps are. This is from the CDC. And I'll spare reading it. I'll read the first paragraph. So it says, U.S. quarantine stations are part of a comprehensive system that serves to limit the introduction and spread of contagious diseases in the United States. They are located at 20 ports of entry and land border crossing where most international travelers arrive. They are staffed with medical and public health officers from the CDC and managed by CDC's Division of Global Migration and Quarantine. These health officials decide whether ill persons can enter the United States and what measures should be taken to prevent the spread of contagious disease. Now, it's a conspiracy that they're bringing in, quote unquote, illegal immigrants to America in order to pretty much spread certain diseases, you know, because if you go in America, if you come in this country the quote unquote right way, what's to happen? You have to get all your vaccination shots. You're supposed to take, you know, certain tests to see if you have certain diseases. So what they're doing is, and this is a conspiracy, this is not confirmed, they're bringing in so-called illegal immigrants, and they're not vaccinating them or whatever. So, you know, by off chance, they can spread about certain diseases, which would enact, you know, executive order to implement FEMA quarantine camps. Now, we've been talking about this for plenty of years, that scriptures say, you know, people are going to be cast into prison. You're going to have to take, you know, whatever they give you, including the MOTB, you know, the RFID chip. And this is going to declare your medical records that you've been, you know, juiced up for certain, or to prevent certain outbreaks and stuff like this. So this is all pertaining to prophecy. And a quarantine camp, or back in World War II, Germany, the Nazis call it internment camps. It's the same thing, but this time it's disguised as health, protecting your health, allegedly. Okay, this is all, you know, is what's being talked about. So this is one of the ladies that wants to appeal that in court because they decided that it was unconstitutional, and she's trying to appeal that, saying that, you know, we can do it. So here's the video of it. Give me a second. Let me refresh the page. Salakia. And look at these dumb sheeple, man. They have no idea what Esau is about to come down with, man. They have no idea the plans of the government and what they're about to do. This is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Esau knows that his days are determined, and he's about to really come down with wrath upon the people, man. Daniel called it Jacob's trouble, because Jacob, being inside of Babylon the Great, the land of their captivity, POWs, prisoners of war, they're about to go through great trouble. And why is this important? Because we supposed to tell our people to prepare mentally, get right with the Lord, man, spiritually, get right with him, because these days are dark, man. Revelation 2:10, this is what's going to happen. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Because, Israel is their prophets, the elect, is going to suffer some ill things. The devil should cast some of you into prison, right? He's going to take you and put you in these quarantine camps. That ye may be tried. Yeah, try you. And you shall have tribulation 10 days, but be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So, this is a reality, folks. This is going to really happen. They're going to try to appeal it because the judge denied it, said it was unconstitutional. But listen, the Constitution was going a long time ago. And they proved that with this whole the shutdown a couple years ago. They proved that they don't give a damn about the Constitution, and you don't have any rights, all right? When it comes to your freedom and your safety, you can either have freedom or you can have safety. And they chose safety over freedom. So your freedom's is gone, man. And this is going to become a reality very soon. They're going to approve it, that people can be sent to quarantine camps. You can't say anything about it. They're just going to snatch you out your home if they suspect you of having diseases. But, the scriptures say, man, the prophets, the men of the Lord, are supposed to, don't fear any of those things. That's to come down, because the Lord is going to give you a crown of life. This is, and at that same time, this is what's going to happen. Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, was standing for the children of thy people. Right? Michael, the archangel, one of the angels that's going to defend Jerusalem, the people they elect. And there should be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And that time, that people should be delivered, everyone that should be fought and written in the book, the ones that's exempt from judgment, the ones that receive the white stone, they're going to be saved and delivered, man, from these times of trouble. So, get your minds, man, prepare yourself for these times. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashmi, Shad, the Shad, the G-Master Rule, I'll say to you, I'll give him to the next video. Shalom.